Hello America, my name is William Garlington and welcome to conservativesviewpoint.com. If you've been following us for the last 3 weeks, you have uncovered some great videos that I have placed on YouTube, but I've also placed into my website conservativesviewpoint.com and the video archives. If you haven't, bring a friend, take them to the site and get educated about conservatism versus liberalism. Because for the next 2 years, our mission, our only mission, is to help educate and inform as many Americans as we can with the expansion and the protection of conservative values while we try to eliminate liberalism within America. So bring your family, your friends to our website because I'll be coming at you for the next 2 years, Monday through Friday. Today is Wednesday, December the 8th, 2010. And happy hump day for all those working individuals. And to you, Barney Frank, no, it's not that type of hump day. I'm just kidding. But anyway, December the 8th, 2010, and we've been talking about the top 10 reasons why liberalism is bad for America. We're on reason number 2. Tomorrow we will finish up reason number 1, and then on Friday, every Friday, we have a tale of the tape. And this Friday, we have a surprise. But anyway, let's get into the subject matter. The number 2 reason why liberalism is bad for America is called political correctness. Yes, that word called political correctness, or PC. And it has no place in America's society today. So what I did was I uncovered some definitions of what PC was and how long it's been around, etc., etc., etc. And it's not attached to bigotry or racism. Real quick, on the web, the definition of a bigot is a prejudiced person who is intolerant of any opinions differing from his own. Okay, so let's just be clear. If that is the definition, a prejudiced person who is intolerant of any opinions differing from his own, okay, that would probably be a lot of liberals who are closed-minded and are intolerant of hearing what a conservative's opinion is. So you liberals out there may be bigots. Now, racism. There was a ton of definitions about racism. But real quick and real clear and concise, I take racism as if a person is prejudiced against any race on the basis of their ability within their thinking ability, their ability to get things done, is a racist, okay? And I'm here to tell you that if you're judging a person by the color of their skin and thinking if he's black or he's Asian or Latino or white or a woman, etc., then and thinking that they cannot perform a task better than you, then you are a bloody racist, and we have no place in America or the conservative movement for you. But political correctness has kind of attached itself like a cancer, if you will, onto those two things and infiltrated America. And PC, or political correctness, is a term which denotes language, ideas, policies, behavior, seeking to minimize social, offensive, occupational, gender, racial, culture, orientation in a context of application within America. Okay? And the term politically incorrect has been used recently to implicate a positive self-description. So a politically incorrect term, like if I say, I just saw a black man, that would be a politically incorrect term, but I'm using it as a positive description because I'm not throwing that black man under the bus, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say, I just saw an African American, and that is what political correctness does within America. It divides us as opposed to unite us. And we're all Americans, okay? We're Americans, okay? And if you happen to be white, you're a white guy, or a white American. If you happen to be black, you're a black guy, or a black American. If you happen to be Oriental, you're an Asian, okay? Or, or American. You're just American. So anyway, the Liberal Party, we take a look real quick. The Liberal Party is kind of attached to the Democratic Party. So if you bump into a Democrat, think liberalism and liberal. And liberalism is all about them holding the power over you, the bondage, the stranglehold over America. And a perfect example is this topic, political correctness. And our leader, a couple of faces of our leader, well, you know, Barack Obama feels that PC and liberalism and bondage and holding our feet to the fire and giving handouts to Americans so that he can continue with his job, and Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid, they all believe in that political bullshit, and it has no place in it. And we want to stop the PC in America. We conservatives want to stop this from happening. And again, I mentioned this, famous African Americans, no, let's call them famous Americans. Doesn't matter. Famous Americans. This guy was a famous American, Martin Luther King, okay? But political correctness, we might as well be puppets on a string, because that is what the haves, the high-powered liberals, want to do to you and I. And here's a little caption here. 3 little boys and girls are taken to the principal's office. The little girl said the SH word, oh my. And the little boy said the F word, oh my gosh. And this little boy said Christmas. Are you kidding me? He said Christmas? And that's what PC, or political correctness, has done in America. So to all you libs out there, you liberals, Merry frickin' Christmas, okay? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm not going to say Happy Holidays, it's Merry Christmas. So to all you libs out there. So the Conservative Party is about, you know, being in control of yourself. But like anything else, a PC or a habit takes 21 days, according to my mother, to break. And we've got some people that I would love to meet someday. I look up to these two, Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh. They are icons in the conservative movement, but they have slipped on their air saying African Americans. So to Sean and to Rush, please, 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 let's get away from calling black people African Americans. And I believe Bill O'Reilly did the same thing, but I'm not too sure. So don't hold me to that. But anyway, we've got some famous conservatives. We got Bobby Jindal. He's a conservative, and you know, look at his color. We've got Marco Rubio, senator from Florida. He's a Latin American. He's a Latin who happens to be American. We've got Mike Huckabee. All right. We've got bearded folks like Dennis Miller. Okay. We got Ann Coulter, Michael Steele, RNC chairman. We've got Anthony Scalina. You get the gist. We got Chief Justice Roberts. We've got the elderly. We've got Asians, and we've got young people in the conservative movement. So, you know, this political correctness needs to be deep six. We have no place in that, because it is bad for America. It divides Americans. And let me just say real quick that if you're offended by, you know, you don't agree with me, if you're a liberal on the PC thing and you're offended, well, let me tell you what I'm offended by. I'm offended by people that are anti-Semitic, okay? Like Farrakhan, okay? I'm offended by, you know, Tom Hanks and Harry Reid giving the finger, okay? I'm offended by that. I'm offended by men and women who have power that want to control America, like George Soros, who was born in Hungary, not even this country, that wants to destroy America. I'm offended by reverends in the pulpit, you know, cursing God and Jesus and so forth, and being racist or appearing to be a racist, and being friends with Barack Obama. I'm offended by liars like Al Gore. I'm offended by Barack Obama, you know, giving cuddling terrorists, okay? I'm offended by our First Lady, Michelle Obama, who doesn't like America. I'm offended by the Planned Parenthood, who wants to kill babies and so forth. And the ACLU that wants to control all of our lives, okay, on this political correctness. I'm offended by the Family Guy and the Simpsons of their potty mouths or their dirty mouths on television. And so if you're offended, liberals, that I don't want political correctness in mainstream America anymore, and that the conservative movement will abolish that PC bullshit, soon, very soon, then get over it, okay? It's just going to happen, because I'm offended when I go out to dinner and I hear young and other people cursing using the F word all the time. So real quick, check out conservativesviewpoint.com, and there you will find Battle 2010, Liberals versus Conservatives, the top 54 conservative and liberals in America today. Most of these cats that I just told you about are on these cards. They rank from Ace of Spades down to the Two of Clubs. They cost $7.95 for the singleton, $12.95 for the double pack, and $1 per item will go to the charity that you choose to put your dollar toward on the website. So check it out. In the meantime, America, we will see you tomorrow, which will be Thursday, and we will finish up the top 10 reasons why liberalism is bad for America. Take care and good day.